I guess I should put a trigger warning here that this video is going to get pretty sad. And I've been postponing on recording this so long, and I tried to prepare for what to say, but every time I did I would start to cry, so here is a very spontaneous, unscripted version of it. I know I've never talked about my family, because that's just private, but I feel like I have to right now. Because my brother has passed away a couple of months ago. It was very sudden, or unexpected at least. He's been in the hospital for 2 weeks. He had trouble breathing. So our doctor was like, "You'll have to go to the hospital, but maybe you'll have to stay a night." But he had to stay for 9 days. But he got better. Apparently he had some kind of pneumonia. So he was allowed to go back home after 9 days. And we celebrated that. We had like nice food and it was a good vibe, and everything was back to the way it was for 4 hours. And after that he started having trouble breathing again. And the doctor came again, and it was worse than the first time he was admitted to the hospital. So he was rushed to the hospital. When he got there, there were like 6 or 7 nurses, doctors, trying to save his life basically, and they succeeded. So he stayed in the hospital again, and this was on a Thursday. And on the next Monday to Tuesday night, he passed away in his sleep. And today, as of when I'm recording this, I'm hoping to put it out on the same day, which is October the 12th. That was his birthday, and he would have become 30 years old. He was just a little bit older than I am, about 7 years, give or take. And this wasn't supposed to happen. He had a whole life ahead of him. And I'm recording this video for you guys because I've been off the radar completely on YouTube, and the reason for that is obviously this. And I just wanted to let you know why I've been radio silent. And I've been wanting to go back to recording videos, but I just can't find the energy or the will basically to do it. Which I guess you can imagine why. Doesn't mean I'll be gone forever. I want to get back, but I just don't know when that'll be. It's been hard on both my father and my mother and me. It's really weird because my brother was very... he was present in our household, you know? Everything is a lot different now. It's weird being an only child. So I just want to be there for my parents and get in a better mental position myself before I get back to YouTube. I also want to shout out to a few people that have helped me through this, because I've been basically live tweeting about everything that happened to my brother. So if you follow me on Twitter, you already knew what this video was going to be about, probably. And people have been so supportive, and I'm so thankful. Lots of family and friends and people that have known him in his too short of a life have sent us cards, and I've never seen so many cards in one place. It was like our entire dresser was filled with cards. It was amazing. It was truly amazing. And even people that don't live in the Netherlands have reached out to me, basically. I'm so thankful for that. The first person I want to shout out is my new boyfriend. I have a boyfriend now, which is quite a surprise to me, to be honest. But he's very sweet and very kind, and he's been with me through this, and he's been important. And he gifted me this. It's Paperboy, and Paperboy is a game for the NES, and it was my brother's favorite game back when we had an NES. I've never played it because it's been sold before I could ever get to it, but now I've been able to play the game that my brother loved so much, and that was a really nice experience, so I'm grateful for that. And someone who I also want to shout out is a friend of mine, Kyle Barrick, and he's sent me many things, many gifts, and I'm really appreciative of that. And one of the things he sent me was this. It's a card, and it's from the Arbor Day Foundation, and they plant trees in memory of people, and 5 trees have been planted in the Chippewa National Forest in my brother's name because of Kyle, and I just think that's so thoughtful. He also made a dream catcher for me because I've been having nightmares, and he put the birthstone of my brother in it and the birthstone of me next to each other, and I'm just, it's on my bed forever. And the last person, but certainly not the least person that I want to shout out, is Kimberly from One Idol, obviously. If you know this channel, you know Kimberly probably. She's been a real trooper for me. She's reached out to me many times to give her condolences, and she made this shirt for me. It's one of the One Idol bleach shirts, but it's orange because my brother's favorite color was orange by far. She's also sent flowers. Back when my brother was still alive, she sent him a gift of a plushie that was hers, and she gifted it to him in hopes that he would get well soon. And I was able to give it to him on Monday night, and then on Tuesday he passed away, so he was able to see that, and I'm so grateful for that. And what she has also done, this got in the mail a few days ago, and it's insanely beautiful. It's a dress. It's a one-of-a-kind dress because my brother's favorite color was orange, and on Twitter I'm using only orange hearts from now on because they remind me of him and my love for him, and she totally made a pattern out of that and gave it to me, and I haven't found it in me yet to wear it, but I'm so happy with it, and it's such a beautiful gesture, you know. It's insane. And my best friend also sent me a card today to remind me that she's thinking of me, and I'm also very grateful for that. And I'm just, all the support I've been getting is really great, and I'm really happy about that, and it shows me that he has touched many lives, and that's good because he was great. If you want to reach out to me on Twitter or in the comments, feel free to do so. Send many orange hearts if you can't find the words, which I can understand. But I just want to say that I'll get back to making videos, but I just need some time for closure, which is gonna take a while. But thank you for your patience, and I hope you'll be here when I start again. And thank you for watching, and see you soon, hopefully. Doei doei.